Hello, everybody, and welcome back, Crash Nation, to another episode here of your Quebec City Nordiques. After the draft and the expansion here, I want to take a look at our coaching staff. NHL head coach Pascal Dufresne, 47 years old, 2 years left on his contract. Doesn't look like he's too bad. He's a pretty good fit for this team, so hopefully we can find someone on this coaching staff that will bring this team to a Stanley Cup. And Serge Bordelot in the AHL, just a couple of years older, but still has potential to be something special. Maybe an assistant coach or a replacement if need be. Wouldn't that be a storyline? Alright. Let's look at free agency here, see what we can add to this team, to this AHL squad, the depth, see if there's any major players we want to sign. No one too special. I think that's going to be better than what you already have in our top four. Ooh, Gustafsson, no. Dumoulin, no. Graves, could be interested in signing someone like him. That's someone we're thinking about doing, maybe. Mayfield. Right now, we kind of just need a bottom pair D man. Someone like Mayfield might be nice, or Luke Shen. Justin Hall, no thank you. Toronto Maple Leafs fans having nightmares about him. Just bringing his name up, apparently. Bolu. Holding, no. That's kind of more just depth D guys for us now. Let's see, who do we got? Mark Stahl bringing the veteran presence. Wouldn't that be something, eh? Ooh. Carlson, 25 years old. Left shot guy. Could be a nice depth piece for us. Nice top two pairing in the AHL, at least for now. If we got some injuries, he'll be a call up. And Lindbaum, Lajoie, Bayreuther, and Lajoie. We've had luck with him before in previous franchises, so we'll see if he can turn into something for the Nordiques. And Rafferty, no. Allard, 24, right shot guy. Yeah, I think he'd be a solid for us. Another one that could probably help us out with injuries if it comes to it. Tucker, 22, and a UFA. Oh, looks like St. Louis has kind of just lost faith in him. We'll take a chance on you there, bud. Wonder if this is Darcy Tucker's kid. Centers, Patrice Bergeron and Ryan O'Reilly. They're up there. That's interesting. And Morgan Gigi. I think, yeah, if we can sign him to a little bit more money, 2-year deal, see if he wants to come aboard, be a third, fourth liner for us. He's not making too much money, so if he struggles, we can send him down to let him find his name in the AHL again. Pilon, could be that AHL first line center for us, maybe. Doesn't look like he's impressed too much in the AHL, unfortunately, so maybe not him. Joe Thornton, Thompson, Eakin. That's the veteran centers there. Jay Beadle. Oof. Lane Peterson. Stefan. Yeah, Lane Peterson. He could be a solid AHL player for us. Wouldn't mind that. Not too bad. And is there anyone else? Center position. Ooh, Tyler Madden. I think that's someone we could bring on. 22-year-old, same as Tucker. Looks like someone's lost faith in him, but I believe we can grow. Yeah, into something there, Madden. Be like your dad. A Stanley Cup winner. All Stahl brothers are free agents. That's interesting. Do we sign all three of them for the first time ever? Have all three on the same team? That would be interesting. That's Patrice Bergeron. He doesn't want too much money. So I think that is someone we're going to be interested in. Bringing, especially a French Canadian, and help these young guys that don't speak French. And a very solid leader on the team, Ryan O'Reilly. Yeah. It's gotta be Bergeron here. That's gotta be the fitting story right there. It's gotta be Patrice. The city of Quebec would go crazy if he actually came to Montreal, but this time he's coming to Quebec, hopefully. He will sign on with us. Alright. Jonathan Drouin, do we give him a shot again? Who knows? Yeah, Wood. He's a pretty speedy guy. Maybe in a bottom six role, he'd be something for us. Brennan Lemieux, Michael McCarron, Benson. I think that'll be another AHL guy for us. Depth guy if there's injuries. Tanner Janot. That'd be another fourth liner. AHL guy for us. If he wants to sign. Ooh, Pizzetta. Mott. Oh, we're getting our depth guys out of the way. 100%. After our Hamilton Tigers franchise, how many injuries we had? I wanted to make sure we have enough depth. Oh, Lucic, Maltseef. No, it's okay. We don't need another grinder on us. Let's see, what do we got here? Not too much left really in the left wing side. Louis Erickson, still free agent. Ooh, right wingers. Patty Kane. He's probably gonna want a lot of money. Ooh, Cole Lind. Alright. So I need to 1-year deal there, bud. And McEwen, Reeves, Luff, Duhame, Levo, Lockwood. Lockwood and Mott are pretty much the same player. Honestly, I would love to have Lockwood still on the Canucks. Kravtsov is just not great, and he's bolted for the KHL. He'll never return to NHL, I think. Litchfield, he's got a chance to be something. Hopefully we can find that potential and grow. Alright, welcome to the Quebec Nordiques if you want to. And Palmu, he could be something in the AHL for us. He's very small though, so he gets hit, he's probably gonna get murdered. He's smaller than Cole Caulfield, I tell you. Man, oh man. And we're about to D-man here, because we need a bottom 6 D. And between Cole, Mayfield, and Shen. And honestly, I think Mayfield's going to be the guy. He doesn't want too much. We'll give him a little bit more money than he wants for a 2-year deal. I think that's a fair contract. Not to overpay. Nothing. I'm fine with that. Alright, let's see. Ryan Johansson. They want to get rid of his contract for a 3rd and 4th. Maybe for a 5th and 6th. Or a 5th and 7th. But again. Oh, alright. Lane Peterson. Pizzetta. Mayfield. Ooh. Not too shabby. Tyler Mott. Alright, we'll take it. Janot. Okay. Carlson. Alright. Morgan Geechee. Benson. Lajoie. Lockwood. Madden. Everyone wants to sign. No one's Tucker. Lind. Okay. Alright. What? Palmu. Litchfield. Everyone's coming aboard. Alright. There we go. There's the big fish. Patrice Bergeron is coming to Quebec to finish his career. Oh, that's gonna put tickets in the seats. Oh, butts in the seats. That's gonna be a sellout crowd. Nice to see there. Alright. Who else we got? Stratsov. We'll match that offer. That's nothing. Buffalo, get out of here with your stuff. Alright. And no. They want to add a draft bit to Johansson there. We're not taking that contract easily. Okay. What do we got so far? Okay, so nothing too major in the free agency market yet. Oh, Clinbert, Arizona. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Indeed. Okay. Well, Corpus Salad to Chicago. Interesting. Luke Shannon, New Jersey. Alright. Well, there's still some big names out there. Maybe we can sign someone. Someone maybe Connor Brown. Be a nice second line winner for us. What's a 5-year deal? Alright, we'll give you some money for 5 years. Who knows? Could be traded at the deadline this year. Oops. I don't know. I think we have room to grow. Patrick Kane, he's only 33. I actually thought he was way older than that. So someone could also try and sign, but I don't know about that. We got Benino, Eller, Jordan Stahl. Lars Eller. Not great on the face-offs there, but you know, Jordan Stahl, 33. Let's sign him to a short-term deal. Be a solid third or fourth line center. He wants 3 years. We'll give you a 2 at 2.5. Yeah, we'll give you a 2-year, $5 million deal. Should want to take that, I think. Joe Thornton still hasn't retired, 43 years old. Alex Killorn. Alright. That's interesting. Komarov. Wow. Helm. Alright. Achari. Tatar. Bertuzzi, still a free agency. Pacioretty. Miles Wood. I mean, his speed is actually not as good as I thought it was going to be. If it was in the 90s, I would definitely sign him. What do we got here? What do we got? Ryan O'Reilly. 31 years old. Man. Could you get O'Reilly and Bergeron in the same draft class? Wouldn't that be something? Hathaway. I think we might have to sign him to protect some guys. Someone that can still play the sport. And it's going to be tough to play against. Yeah, he'd be a healthy stretch most nights, but you know he's going to come in and make a difference. Alright, goalies. Kind of need a third stringer in case of injuries. Stolars, Holtby. Stolars, he's 6'6". He's got some size to him. It's usually the way the NHL seems to be going right now. Alright, well, we can see. He's kind of been a journeyman. He's been through 3 teams already at 28 years old. I think this will be a decent option for us as a third stringer goalie and starter in the AHL at least. Samuel Montembeault is our backup, so Stolars, if he can be that ideal AHL starting goalie and come up when there's injuries for us, I think next season we'll offer you even more money. Well, not more money, but more term than what we got here. Hopefully you want to join our squad. Alright, let's sim ahead here. Ooh, Bjorn Buffalo. Buffalo's just going nuts with the offers right now. It's too bad we got money to match. Peace. Trying to take Bjorn Foot. Get out of here. Tried to take Kratzov earlier. Alright, Stolars. He is our AHL starting goalie. Hathaway and Stahl have signed. Connor Brown. Oh, everyone wants to play in Quebec. Alright, this is going to be fun, people. Fun indeed. And Evan Rodriguez. Buffalo. Just, oh. Maybe that's something we can look at too, is RFAs next season. So I don't want to really give up a first round pick in the Bedard sweepstakes era, but, you know, it is what it is kind of thing. And, alright. Let's take a look here. Again, nothing really, no major sign-ins yet. Stephen Bellows to Philly. Johnny Grillo to New Jersey, not Johnny Hockey. And JT Pacioretty signed with Detroit. Domi to Pittsburgh. Kilhern to Ottawa. Bertuzzi to Arizona. Tarasenko to Carolina. Antti Raanta to Seattle. Ryan O'Reilly to Carolina. Patrick Kane is signed with Detroit. Interesting. That is something. Alright. I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, well, before we kind of get going and leaving this episode here, this is what the lineups are looking like. There's going to be some changes to them. AHL squad looking pretty deadly. But yeah, there's definitely going to be some changes going on because we're not finished adding to this roster just yet. Still Lars and Prosvetov are the goalies down below. Marcia Show and Bergeron leading the offense. Then we get Tyler Mott and Robertson. There'll probably be some changes before the episode here, but we got Shieldon and Pilarvi. We're looking at getting rid of here, seeing if we can add some players. We went around looking, wasn't really a whole lot that would work with the players that we wanted to acquire. So we went to Anaheim here. And we're not going to get Gaucher or Lundstrom. But maybe we can add some younger players to these deals. Maxime Comtois. He's kind of in the height of that young player era right now. Right now, most he's going to be as a third liner, tops, maybe a fourth liner. But I think we gotta try. We gotta try and make him into something. But we'll see. If the AHL, we'll start him off there. If he can grow into someone who's ready to be an NHL player. He's right now turned into a bust, more like a Jake Virtanen. We're going to add Mr. Shadrell. That will go through right now the way it is, but we want to add more. And I want to see if we could add a draft pick to this. Still, yes. Okay. Maybe another 2/3. Okay, no, that's a bit too much apparently. How about a late round pick? Still no. Interesting. Alright. Well, how about kind of just testing the market here for these two players right now. But I feel like we could still get one more as an option here. What if take him off the board for now, and we can look at some D-man, because Anaheim does have some young D-man in the system. Zellweger, definitely probably won't get him, but Jackson Lacombe, I feel like it's something we can go after. Former second round pick. Younger, 21, almost ready to come in the NHL. Vlad Gustafsson to the deal, and where is Shadrell? Alright, and there you have it. Trade has gone through. How you doing? Alright, so after the trade, That's what the team's looking like right now. Tyson Jost, Hathaway, and DT on the fourth line. And we're going to do some moving around right now. And yeah, there we have it. I'm liking this so far to start, but definitely want to add some offense to this team. Marc-Andre Fleury, can he be the answer? Hopefully, AHL squad is looking a little strong there, so we'll see if we can have a Calder Cup in year one. Alright, Calfoot, he's signed. Brandstrom signed. Beautiful. Everything's coming together here, people. But Patrice Bergeron leading this squad. He's only got 2 years left right now, but hey, if he doesn't retire, I think we'll still sign him. Philip Cheadle should be someone special. And a lot of recreation projects here. So it does remind me a lot of the Betty's Golden Knights. A lot of players that people didn't want. Unfortunately, we couldn't trade for anyone at the draft. But that is it, people. Crash Course GM signing off, saying sayonara. And we'll see you next time, people. Until then, cheers and have a good time. Peace.